Howdy, 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 my beautiful Pisces darling. How are you doing, honey? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot horoscope reading, Pisces. Now, if you do enjoy this tarot reading today, remember it does not matter what you identify as, Pisces, whether it's he, she, they, them, anything inside or outside of that spectrum, darling. If these cards are going to resonate with you, it's meant for you, darling. So remember that. If you find cards that resonate with you, let me know in the comments below, Pisces, which cards resonate with you and how they do, darling, because that's how we keep up with y'all, is through the comments, Pisces, as well. If you enjoy my vibe for this day, or you just like my outfit, darling, or you just enjoy this tarot reading, I suppose, you know, the main purpose of this, I would really appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, Pisces, because it does help me out a lot, and I always appreciate it when you guys do that extra step to support me in that way. Keep in mind as well, Pisces, that I am just a man reading some tarot cards to you, darling, right? You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate, leave what doesn't. I believe tarot cards are just here to give you some food for thought, a perspective to consider, Pisces, but never making the choices in your life because it's your life to live. Regardless of what choices you end up making, darling, I'm always here to support you as that ride or die friend, darling, right? These cards are not here to live your life because it's your life to live. So let's just jump into your weekly horoscope tarot reading now, Pisces. Now, also, oops, girl, let me pick this up. Also, Pisces, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, my website's always linked down below, darling, SimplyVelca.com. So let's get into your reading now, Pisces. But first and foremost, darling, I'm going to be using my newest tarot deck that a lovely subscriber gifted to me. It's the Halloween tarot, so fitting for this spooky season, darling. And see what the tarot forecast is. Do a little bit of a vibe check, darling. See what's up. Also, can we just appreciate the backing of the artwork? These cards feel lovely as well. This card is the Temperance card, my beautiful Pisces, the Temperance card. For you guys, Pisces, you know, the Temperance represents this sense of patience, writing something out, waiting something out, rather. Let me see. Now, normally in the Temperance card, in this artwork, it doesn't really showcase this, Pisces, but in most temperance cards, there's usually one foot that's in the water and one foot that's out of water for this card, Pisces. I almost called you temperance. And that is because it's a signification of where you're kind of halfway out to the door with something. But for this week, for you guys, Pisces, I feel as if patience is the key. Patience is the key because it's like, you know, it's like a scenario that's just coming up in my head. Like, I don't know if this is everywhere, but when I was a kid in Florida, we had like these fireworks shows that I would go to, and these fireworks shows, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, you know, the grand finale, darling, of fireworks is always at the end, you know, and if you were to leave a little bit earlier and be like, oh, well, maybe that was the finale, then as you're driving away, the grand finale actually happens, right? And so I don't know when that situation would ever happen, why someone would think the grand, and you can't mistake it. I digress, Pisces. You know, it's like, you don't leave right before the grand finale happens. The grand finale is just about to start, right, for you. So just keep that in mind. That is a message that I feel like is just intuitively coming, and just through the imagery, darling, as I hit my chin. One of many, darling. So let's get into your reading now, Pisces. We have the Strength card, the Leo card, coming in for you, with the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, Pisces. So for y'all right now, Pisces, I feel as if you guys, you know, you guys are staying true. You guys are really trying to stay strong, trying to last until the grand finale for the fireworks. But you are at this place that your plate's getting a little bit full. Excuse me. Your plate's getting a little bit full. I do see with this intention that you guys acknowledge that, you know, in order to build an empire, it's not going to happen overnight, darling. But at the same time, you're just like, well, when is this going to happen, darling, right? I feel like you've been in this strength energy for a while, Pisces, where it's just like, you know, you're just like, all right, now, anytime now, darling, this can happen anytime now. And you're just getting a little bit impatient. But I don't want this to come off as chastising, Pisces, because I do understand this, because with this Two of Pentacles here, it's like as you continue waiting, more and more stacks up on your plate. And the grand finale for fireworks is a bad example for this, but it's just like, you know, once this grand finale happens, I feel like it's going to relieve a lot off your plate, because it's like with this King of Pentacles here, Pisces, I feel like this is signifying to me, at least, that you know, what it is, like this grand finale for you, once it happens, a lot just starts coming off of your shoulders. It relieves a lot of the workload or just the weight that's been on you. So let's get into this. Let's get some clarifiers on this. We have here the World card coming in here, with the Devil card coming in here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles coming in here. So I don't know why, Pisces, I almost just felt the need to just say mom. My mom's a Pisces, not a Pisces, is not a Pisces. My mom is a Sagittarius, but I just like, I had to like stop myself because I was about to be like mom. So I'm just like, I don't know if some of you Pisces are like, this is related to your mom in some way, or if you need to talk to your mom. I actually feel as if some of you guys need to just like reach out to your mother. This is going to be a really random message, but it's like never been coming in so strongly. Some of you guys need to reach out to your mother. I don't know, something, I'm not trying to sound ominous or anything like that, so please don't take it in an ominous way. I would be blunt if I was just like, you need to check on your mom. But I feel as if you have your mom in your life still, of course, I don't want to be insensitive to that. If you don't, then maybe that they are around you at this current point in time. Mom energy is just coming in strong. I digress. So check in on your mom, message your mom, see how she's doing. Because I do get this sense of where it's like, whether she just could appreciate your contacting them, or it's like something's going on with them. They may not communicate it with you, Pisces, but even they could be a support system for you if you're even, or you could be a support system for them. That's just something I feel really inclined to say. Yeah, let's move on. World card, Devil card, and the Seven of Pentacles coming in here. The Devil card comes in on top of your King of Pentacles, so this is an interesting energy here, Pisces. I do feel as if you've just been dealing with a lot of resistances in terms of trying to build up your empire, right? As you try to build up your empire, you consistently just keep having... I had to make sure my mic is on. You keep having, like, you're building up this empire, but you keep having like thieves coming in, taking your supplies, or just even the Devil card could come. Like, I feel like it's more than just like one way that this devil looks like for you guys, Pisces. I feel as like this Devil card sometimes comes in as exterior challenges, other times it comes in as inner challenges, where it's like your own thoughts coming in here, right? It just feels like there's just a constant devil that you have to combat, that you've been having to combat, and that's probably why that Two of Pentacles comes in, where it's just like your plate's just getting really full because you're just like, you're really exhausted with dealing with this devil. Seven of Pentacles, though, it's like you continuously tend to your garden, because the Seven of Discs, Seven of Pentacles is that card of, it just usually refers to as a garden. Maybe I can pull this out in this, I'll show it off later. If y'all truly care, wait until the end and I'll show you in the artwork of this deck, if we don't pull it for you, of what the Seven of Pentacles is usually like, some type of garden nurturing energy. So yeah, just really stay the course. So you have the Condor card coming out for you, Pisces. You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before taking any actions on anything. So, you know, this is kind of a card of where it's like you don't have all the answers right now, Pisces. You don't have all the answers, so don't make any rash decisions right now. Again, I feel like that rash decision is like leaving before the grand finale actually starts. So it's just like, I know it may feel like it's a lot on your plate right now, and I'm not trying to dismiss that whatsoever, Pisces, but continue staying the course. Continue staying the course. We have the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Ooh, what is this about, Pisces? Don't let your past hold you back. Are you having like a little bit of fear from like how things happened beforehand, how things turned out to be? Disappointments? Are you trying to avoid disappointments? Are you trying to avoid being hurt, darling? Let's see what that's about. I'm going to be nosy, darling. Page of Pentacles. So you really were wearing, you know, in this artwork, it's very graphic, and some of the cards just mean entirely different things in this deck. And in this one, I'm taking this more so as like you were really vulnerable beforehand. You took your shot with something. Don't mind my nails, Pisces. I know they're bad. I've been doing them myself. You know, you've been wearing your heart out on your sleeve. You've been exposing yourself, putting yourself out there. Maybe you were trying to reach out to other people. You tried to communicate your feelings with people. You tried to, you know, whatever the case may be. It feels like you showed some sense of vulnerability. You took a risk with something. You took a chance with something, Pisces, and that it just didn't pay off. It's just like, it kind of like cake on the face, pie in the face, I believe it's called. Moon card coming in here. So a lot of you guys are just afraid of the unknown. You don't know how, like, it's like the idea, just because like this portion of your life isn't predictable, you don't know what this grand finale is going to really look like, or when it's going to even appear in your life. That just gets to the point where it's just like you're afraid of being vulnerable and really going all in on it because you don't have that sense of promise, Pisces, which I understand, right? But, you know, make sure I'm not lying. 10 of Cups coming in here, but I don't have my glasses. 10 of Cups coming in here, Pisces. This is a message where it's just like, you know, while you don't know all the answers, it's not one, your job to know all the answers, Pisces, but two, the grand finale is going to be really fulfilling for you. Like, you're not going to be without, right? So don't let your past hold you back. Just because your past, for whatever reason, might be potentially impacting you, doesn't mean that's your reality for the rest of your life, darling. Because, you know, this grand finale is just going to provide everything that it needs to provide for you. So please keep that in mind, Pisces. Please don't give up. Please don't wash your hands clean of a situation, because it's like the best is yet to come for you, I feel. So Pisces, I really want to continue this portion of the reading still. I don't feel drawn to ending this portion quite yet. I want to get into Pisces, I want to get into what you need to be looking out for, actually. So we have the Ace of Pentacles coming in here with the Eight of Pentacles. And then the Page of Wands coming in here. So, what is it? Why? Because I'm taking this initial portion, Pisces, as a sense of where it's like, as you continue your stride, as you continue, because once this actually happens, once this opportunity happens, that's actually really profitable for you, that will upgrade you, right? This grand finale, in a sense, it's almost as if you have to transition on from something that was at one point serving you. So let's just say that you were it's going to be really specific, but it's just like, let's just say that you're used to always having like a side hustle, or like you've always had a side hustle, or like you've had like a 9-to-5 that's paid your bills, you know, and this grand finale comes in where it's just like a really fabulous opportunity comes in, but that might mean you have to like put that, you know, quit that 9-to-5 to really give your all into this situation. So be looking out for that, you know, because it's kind of like the message, if you can't have it, you can't have your cake and eat it too, in that sense. But I mean, you can, darling, but in this sense, you have to go all into this new situation here, if that makes sense. You can't really juggle both, you know. That's why you have that Two of Pentacles there. It's like you can't juggle both. Something has to give. We have here the Three of Wands, because it's going to be coming soon. It's going to be presenting itself soon, Pisces. And again, it's this sense of movement. And it's going to be that you're going to be looking at this square in the face and be like, all right, like this opportunity is really fabulous, but am I really ready to take that chance, take that leap of faith, and to immerse yourself in this situation and like leave that old situation that was providing to you, leaving your comfort zone? Judgment card. You are going to make the judgment call on this, though, and I suspect that you guys are going to take that leap of faith for this, take that chance. And then Six of Wands, that's that fame and fortune card, Pisces. Darling, I'm just smiling, had this cheesy grin on my face, because I'm just like, okay, Pisces, okay, I was right in this. So hopefully this just relieves a lot of your anxiety, Pisces, in terms of just like what it is that you're doing and what your future is going to be looking like. I see your future is extremely promising. I'll say that, Pisces. It's extremely promising. So please, please, please stay the course. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of transitions in your life, because that's kind of what's in the cards for you guys, Pisces, is that of transitions, is that of you letting go of old things. A personal issue reaches its resolution, full moon in Cancer. It feels almost as if you're worried or stressed out about the logistics on things, Pisces, it's going to be handled. And then you have the Camel card. I was talking about logistics, darling, and then you have the Camel card. This card says, trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. And I was just talking about like leaving that 9-to-5 to be able to immerse yourself in that situation, darling, right? Girl, I need to use my Oracle cards more often, because they just really boost my messages. They really let the girls know that I know what I'm talking about sometimes anyways. So Pisces, please, please, please trust that you're going to be able to get through this. You got this, darling. So let's give these cards to Miss Barbara Walters, darling, and then to Miss Aretha Franklin, honey. And then, Pisces, we're going to get into your spirit guide and ancestral messages for today. See what guidance they have with tarot for you. We have here the King of Wands with the Four of Swords. And then the Wheel card, the Wheel card coming in for you, Pisces. So messages coming in here. You definitely are. it's almost as if you're getting kind of a repetitive message here. Admittedly, you are definitely going to be, Pisces, experiencing the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. I feel like it's going to be a little bit hard for some of you guys to conceptualize this, or to be able to be like, okay, yeah, this is actually going to happen. This is meant for me. This grand finale is actually going to happen. I feel like some of you guys just need to get out of your head. Get out of your head about this, Pisces, and accept the future that's destined for you, if that makes sense. You have here the Two of Wands that comes out. Yeah, I just see nothing but a lot of long-term things coming towards you, like contracts, darling. I see just a lot of big, impactful long-term things. I don't know how to really put that. Two of Discs, Two of Pentacles coming in here. And then the Ace of Cups. So Pisces, it's almost this sense here where it's just like you have a lot coming in for you, but then you still have that Two of Pentacles message telling you where it's just like you can't balance. It's like I feel like you guys are trying to balance a couple things, and it's just like you can't balance. You have to go all in or nothing on this. It's like, how badly do you want this, Pisces? How badly do you want to get to where you need to be going? How badly do you want to be that author? How badly do you want to insert whatever it is for you? Like how badly do you want it? Because it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of like how serious you're going to take this. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice to get to this point, right? To get from point A to point B. So take that as you will, Pisces. Now let's get into your spirit guide. We just did that. Let's get into how people around you right now, how they're seeing you and their intentions towards you, darling Pisces. We have here the Knight of Cups with the Tower card. And then the Nine of Wands. So this is definitely a newer energy that's in your life, Pisces, that has been in your life. I would say in like the past couple months, I feel. It's almost like you're going to be getting a disagreement with this person. I'm going to be honest here. I feel like someone that's been semi-recent in your life, Pisces, there's going to be some type of misunderstanding that kind of causes you to like stand in your own conviction. And, you know, it's like this new energy is just like challenging you, Pisces, and being like either trying to tell you how you should live, how you should act, or what have you. And Pisces, you're exuding the Nine of Wands energy, the wounded warrior, and being like, well, no, that doesn't feel resonant to me. That doesn't feel like it's honoring me and my core. And so, you know, you have that Tower moment where it's just going to be like a little, I'm not saying it's going to be a finality thing, right, where you guys aren't talking anymore, but I do feel as if there's going to be some sense of confrontation. You have the Three of Pentacles coming in here, but they do want to, because it does seem to be, before I pull these other cards, it does seem to be they want to work this out. King of Wands coming in again. No, not again, and not in this spread, but the King of Wands in general for you. And then the Emperor card. It's very controlling energy, Pisces. Like, I feel like they do want to make this work, but they want to be the one calling the shots on this. So just be prepared for that. I feel like you have to really stand strong in your conviction, stand strong with what it is that you believe in, because this is a very controlling energy, an energy where it's like they may respect you, Pisces, but they respect their perspective. They respect what's in their head more than anyone else's. And so, like, they're trying. If you allow this energy to, they're going to really mold you into what they think that you should be. So just be on the watch out for that, Pisces. Obviously, at the end of the day, you know what you can handle more than I could ever with some tarot cards. So keep that in mind. But that is the tarot reading that I have for you this week, Pisces. If you enjoyed this tarot reading today, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. And also, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, my website's always linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Now, Pisces, I did promise to y'all who were waiting at the end of this video to show you case that Seven of Pentacles. So let's see if I can find it and not make this video take too long, darling. I think I found it. There we go. Seven of Pentacles. That's what the garden I was talking about, right? You're planting those seeds in hopes that it's going to give you a good harvest, right? Quick enough, right? I love you so much, Pisces. Hopefully this reading brought some clarity and relieved some of the anxiety. Your grand finale is coming. Don't leave before your grand finale. I love you so much, Pisces.